What's going on, y'all? In this video, I want to talk about the reality of being fit and self-aware, okay? Look, when you're fit, when you're self-aware, when you prioritize this in your life, you may be trucking along through life, feeling good, your workouts going well, you've been working on your growth, your self-improving, and then out of nowhere, life is like, nope, I got other plans for you right now. And just kind of smack you across the face and kind of derail how you've been going for whatever period of time. And that's kind of what happened to me. All right, so if you're new to my channel, you probably have no idea. If you're recurring, if you've seen my channel, welcome back. But if you're new to the channel, I dislocated my shoulder 2 months ago, right? And what this journey has taught me, or maybe like even just realize about being fit, being self-aware, man, is that when you're fit, when you're self-aware, it starts to feel like home. Me working out regularly, having my routine, working out 4 or 5 days a week, me pouring into my mindset, making sure that I'm sharp, making sure that I'm getting good sleep, that I'm meditating, this becomes like home. It becomes like a foundation. It's my foundation. And it's funny, like how I was saying, when life sometimes can just throw you a curveball and just completely knock you off your square, right? It's like, it can feel like, well, for me, it feels like, damn, I'm trying to get back to my foundation. I'm trying to get back to home, and having that self-awareness component, I know that I'll get back to where I was. I don't beat myself down. I'm not like depressed, like in the bed all day. But this 2 months has been kind of, trying to get in where I fit in. And what I mean by that is not being able to work out. I just started going to physical therapy. I've only had 2 sessions, and man, I tell you, that was like getting back in the gym. It was like I was able to do something. And that's not to say that these past 2 months, it's not to say that I haven't been doing anything. I've been in the house, like, I have bands, I've been doing band work and stuff like that, trying to maintain, trying to strengthen, stabilize my shoulder area. You can even look in the video and probably tell, like, this side is the good side. But this side here, you can see like my side delt is like, it's not as prominent. Everything's kind of shrunk up because I haven't been using it how I'd like to. But what I'm ultimately saying is, man, being fit, the reality of being fit and being self-aware is that sometimes life is just going to throw you a curveball. But if you've been on this journey for a while, or if you're trying to start working out, just know that this journey is going to become like a home away from home for you. This thing is going to become like a core need of yours. Like me getting in the gym, it shifts your whole lifestyle. That's the reality of it. It shifts your identity when you start to become more fit and more self-aware. You step into a more capable, authentic version of yourself. And again, sometimes life is going to throw you a curveball and it's going to test you. That's what's happening. It's going to test you in a way and be like, yo, all right, let's see how adaptable you are, how resilient you've grown to be, how flexible. You know what I mean? Because like, it may not be a shoulder dislocation. It could be something else that you're dealing with in your life. You might have had a breakup. You might have lost your job. I mean, it might be something physical. You might have twisted your ankle or something. But when you've been working out so long, and when you've been trying to grow this mindset and shift perspectives and become more confident and more disciplined within yourself, it's almost like, damn, I know I'll get back to that solid version of myself. This is just a setback. And it's being able to be more resilient. It's being able to handle life's setbacks a bit better. We all gonna have challenges. We all gonna have things that kind of throw us off. To be honest with you, this was a big one for me. It's really had me putting things in perspective again too. Like, I value my shoulder health. Little things had me thinking about, like, yo, you can't be overlooking the little things in life, like the ability to be able to stand up in the morning, the ability to be able to take a breath, the ability to be able to see with both eyes and hear with both ears. That's what this injury has allowed me to put back into perspective too, and don't take nothing for granted. Because you never know. You might slip and fall and mess yourself up. But again, the reality of being fit and self-aware is that you will be tested at times. Your dedication to staying fit, your dedication to continuing to improve your self-awareness. And when I say self-awareness, man, I mean your emotional intelligence, you know, mindfulness, being present, being in the moment. I mean all of those things that are under that umbrella. Improving all of those things that make you more of a well-rounded individual. When you've been on a journey, you can't wait to get back to that. You hate that something and throwing you off a little bit, but you have the mental capacity and the mental fortitude to stay strong and to say, this too shall pass. After experiencing a shoulder dislocation and the level of pain that I experienced, which was like a 12 out of 10, I feel like I can experience anything now. I already felt that to a degree to begin with, but that just reinforced it. Like, yeah, you know, I was in my physical therapy session the other day, and I'm doing some stretches, and she's like, let me know if you feel pain. I'm like, you have no idea what I experienced. This ain't nothing. This ain't even pain. This is just me stretching. That injury, when I experienced that, it was like, it just puts you in a whole nother realm of like what pain is. And it allows me to be able to tolerate it a little bit more to a different degree now, if any of that makes sense. Yo, if you're getting any value out of this video so far, please smash the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you know when I make more videos like this. Also, if you want to dive deeper into understanding yourself, if you're looking for like accountability, mentorship, maybe you know what it is you're trying to improve on, but you struggle holding yourself accountable and you keep falling off. If that sounds like something you're interested in, then use the link in the description and book a one-on-one call with me, okay? I help men with self-mastery, emotional mastery, and kind of your follow-through game, man. If you say you're gonna do something, learn how to do it, okay? Again, use that link in the description. But hey, the reality of being fit and self-aware, it's gonna come with some haymakers sometimes, you know? So don't take anything for granted, you know? Keep going on your journey. Make sure you warming up in the gym. I will say that. And just work on your bounce back game. Okay? Because we all got to deal with stuff, but it's not about getting knocked out. We all gonna get knocked down sometimes, but we just pick ourselves back up. All right? I'm not gonna talk your head off in this video. That's all I got for you. If you enjoyed this one, make sure you check out this video right here on the screen. YouTube thinks you'll like this one too. I'll see you on the next video. Peace.